What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new vlog. As you guys can see, I'm on a road trip right now. I'm not gonna tell you guys where I'm gonna go yet. I'm just kidding. I was at my parents' house this weekend. I'm heading back home to Kearney. Just stop by, get some gas and stuff. Mom had to hook it up with some beef and some rice. Got some stuff for the road. Laundry's done. Everything's done. Every time I come home, my mom always hooks me up with a meal and I love it. It's about 2:30. It's 1:30 here, but I'm an hour back. I'm leaving a little earlier than usual. I want to get back at a decent time. I want to be able to train some legs. I was gonna go to the gym here, but they were closed today, so I'm gonna go back a little earlier. I didn't want to vlog because I wanted to just hang out with my family and stuff. Saw my niece, saw my brother-in-law, my sisters and everything. It was a good time, but it's time to go back. I have a long drive ahead of me. Actually, the drive's not that bad. If you guys have ever drove from Kearney, like anywhere, Kearney's like right in the middle of the state, so I mean, it's not too bad going anywhere. So I got myself a rain for when I get dead, when I get tired. I never vlog at all. People always stare at you. I got a Cliff Bar, and then I got this Core Power. Dude, I have one of these every single day. They're amazing. My favorite one is the strawberry banana one, but this will do. I'm gonna have these two right now as a little snack. I put a poll up over the weekend. Why do you struggle with your diet? And I put two different options, and it was pretty even, you know. And so I came up with 3 different scenarios that I feel like are the majority of reasons why people don't lose weight, or they get stuck, or they plateau. I'll talk to you guys about that later on. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. I've been pretty consistent about vlogging. I just need to come up with more ideas. You know, I have a bunch of ideas, and then I'm like, oh, that's not good, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I'm just kind of chattering now. So I'll see you guys in about 2 hours. But for you guys, it'll be about 3, 2, 1.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, so I'm at the halfway point. I'm in Ogallala, about to put gas in to make sure I make it home. I drank that rain and I drank that water, so I gotta go use the restroom real quick. But I'm gonna pick up a grilled chicken sandwich from Wendy's. I'll show you guys how I order it. But let me go use the restroom real quick because I gotta go. Can I get a grilled chicken sandwich?
Okay.
But with no sauce on it, like in it.
Okay.
And then, can you change the bun on that to a whole grain bun if you guys have them?
I'm sorry, to what?
Do you guys have a whole grain bun?
No, we do not.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And then all I need is the same thing but without the bun.
Okay.
And that is it.
Okay, that'll be 11:11 after order, please.
Thank you. You guys heard of how I ordered that? It's just a grilled chicken sandwich. No sauce, because they put like this barbecue sauce thing or something in it. I was never a big fan of mustard until, you know, I started tracking a lot more and realized that I can't always have ketchup with everything. So I don't know where to put the camera. Okay guys, so here's a chicken sandwich, and then they put just the breast in here with tomatoes and lettuce, but the bun, tomato, and then just a chicken breast. I mean, it's really dry, but it's not that bad. I don't think I need to stop anymore, but I will see you guys once I get home, and we're gonna train some legs. I'm wearing ankle socks because I'm not scared of my small calves anymore.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Alright, so be ready.
Bruh.
I don't mind my crazy ass hair, but I finally got home. I'm gonna eat this before I go do some legs. Beef, white rice, onions and jalapenos, water. Instead of taking pre-workout, I'm also going to take this, just a pump enhancer, just having a caffeine, just because I had the energy drink earlier. So I'm going to eat this, wait a little bit, watch some YouTube, and then go hit some legs. So I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm going to do some squats, some straight leg deads, some elevated lunges, some calves, and then I'm just going to superset some leg curls and leg extensions. Nice, hard, quality workout, you know. That's the one thing, if you guys are ever having troubles in the gym, you guys feel like you guys don't get sore and stuff, you don't necessarily need more reps and sets. Just get a more quality workout, you know. Really, each working set, just get more out of it than you did the one before. So I'm not gonna record it today just because I recorded my last workout and I kind of just want to get in here and get out, but I'm gonna get this workout in real quick. All right guys, finally done. My room's a mess. Just got everything from my car a while back before I worked out, but what I ended up doing was 315 for as many reps as possible for 3 sets. RDLs at 225 for 3 sets from 6 to 8, a little heavier. I actually felt it a lot better because I feel like sometimes I go too light on those, I don't feel it as much. But when I have more weight, I can really, the gravity really pulls it down. I can really feel it in my hamstring. So I did elevated split squats. I only did 3 sets. Those things suck. I did 15 on each leg, rested. 15 on each leg. I didn't rest as long on that one, so I feel like that's why. My last set only got like 12, so pretty much still failure on that one. I ended up doing leg extensions for 4 working sets for 15, 12, 10, and then 8, and I added weight each time. I ended up doing calves, just single leg. I pretty much just work on my left calf more than I do on my right. I still work out my right, but I'll do like 3 or 4 sets on my right calf, and then I'll do like 5 or 6 sets on my left one. So when I broke my foot, I lost a lot of muscle on my left calf, so when I flex them, I can still kind of feel a difference. Like my muscle connection isn't quite there yet, even though it's been a whole year. Not a bad workout for driving. I literally got home, I ate, and then I went straight to work out. So I was gonna finish up the video right now tonight, but I've got a few things I gotta do. But I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow, and it'll be a little lighter and stuff, and then I'll won't have anything to do in the morning before I go to work. And that's where I'll explain to you guys pretty much what I was gonna talk about. And I'll eat right now, shower, probably just hang out, get some rest, keep cleaning up my room, get everything unpacked still, but I will see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, it's actually the next day. I'm actually on my lunch break, but I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you guys what I was gonna explain to you guys yesterday about some scenarios and some different ideas of why I feel like people struggle on their diet and why they're not able to continue, why they're not able to continue to lose weight. There's many variables, obviously, because some people won't be able to lose as much weight as other people. They're sick in any way. Or the first thing I was to talk to you guys about was tracking. So you can either be tracking your calories or even tracking your macros. If you've been tracking for a few months and you see that you plateaued and you're not losing any weight, you should really go back and check how accurate you are when you're tracking. When you first start tracking macros, you can start in ranges and you'll be able to lose weight as you go. You're gonna have to get a little bit more accurate on your macros and get as close to those numbers as you can instead of the ranges, because the ranges aren't working anymore. If you've plateaued, you really have to check. You really have to check to make sure that you're actually hitting your macros as close as you can. Like if you are checking your macros and you've just been doing ranges and you've seen that you're not losing any weight or anything like that, go back and make sure you're reading the labels right and make sure you're putting it into your MyFitnessPal right. You know, your normal, I'll put it on the screen, but like your normal Powerade, you're like, you know what, after every workout, I'm gonna have a Powerade, get some quick carbs, quick sugars in me, and you're drinking that, right? Let's say it's like 30, I think it's like 30 grams of carbs per serving. So you drink that, right, and you're doing that 6 days out of the week. You get to that last week and you're still on the same weight. You're wondering why, your numbers are lower and everything. You go back and you double check that Powerade, there's actually 2 servings in there and you've been counting it as 1. So it's very important to read labels and to track as accurate as you can on your MyFitnessPal, whatever you're using. Track your macros are easy. But once you get to that point, you're plateaued, you're on that point, you just gotta dial in and get more accurate. Let's say that you track your macros and everything's right, okay? Like, dang, I'm still not losing any weight. Let's take a look at something else. Your training and cardio. So when it comes to training, obviously if you're training hard, you're getting stronger in the weight room, your weight's not really gonna matter, because instead of chasing a number, you should really be chasing a look. Let's say that month to month you're weighing 185, 185, 185, but you're getting stronger in the gym. You might not be losing the weight because you're actually gaining muscle. You know what I mean? You're losing your fat, but you're gaining your muscle. If you're really trying to progress, don't always just rely on the scale. I mean, the scale's a good thing to have, but take pictures, because if you notice different striations or your muscles are growing or something, that's where you're gonna see the difference at, not just in the scale. And with cardio, you know, cardio is a tool. You don't always need to use cardio to lose weight. If you're spending more calories than what you're putting in, you're gonna lose weight. Regardless, you know, you don't have to use cardio. Cardio is a good tool to have is when you get to a plateau like this. If you want to continue to lose weight, add a little bit of cardio, you know, nothing crazy. Add like 2 to 3 sessions for the first week. Another thing with training is you should be progressing. You don't necessarily have to keep adding weight each week. Improve the quality, not the amount. You know, you don't necessarily need more reps and sets. Make sure that each working set is a working set and not just like a bullshit set is what I call it. I mean, we all have those bullshit sets. I've done them before, but you don't need those. You don't count those as working sets. Those are just like a warm-up set necessarily. So just remember, fat loss takes forever, man. It's like watching paint dry. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take a lot of hard work. And you have to be consistent. That's how consistent you are, you know. If you're consistently doing those things, you know, you're checking your macros right or calories, you're training hard, you're adding cardio when needed, and third, you're staying consistent, you're gonna see fat loss. It's not gonna be fast all the time, or it's not gonna be as fast as the other guy. Everybody's body's different, and you know, you really have to pay attention to that. And even me, like now training 3 years, I still don't know my body very well. You know, like my last vlog, I talked about lowering my fats because I look better. I'm just trying things out, you know. I'm not saying that my macros aren't gonna be the same for you. I think consistency is probably the biggest thing out of all those, you know. Tracking right, training hard, adding cardio, week by week, day by day, you know, month to month, and you're gonna see results, you know. I'm gonna give you guys a little recap real quick. Double check the way you're tracking, if you're accurate or not. Check your calories as well. It depends what you want to do. If you want to track calories, then track calories. Or if you want to track macros, then track macros. But either way, look back and make sure you're actually tracking precise, as accurate as you can. Number 2, train hard, have better quality workouts, improve in the gym, and also add cardio if you need to. You know, I'm not, like I said earlier, you don't necessarily need cardio, but add cardio when you need to, and start slow. You know, it can be from any type of fast walking, or I'm a big fan of low intensity, but whatever works for you. And number 3, stay consistent, you know. Put in the work. I know it's hard. I know there's days that you just don't see any progress, but I promise you, like, if you take pictures month to month, you know, you'll see some type of progress as long as you're doing the other 2 things right, you know. I know a lot of people say that nutrition is bigger than when it comes to training, but I feel like all 3 of those come together as one. You know, you need all 3 of those to be well-rounded to be able to get your one goal, which is your physique, or whatever it is, weight loss, or whatever it is, or muscle gain. It could be muscle gain too, so I hope you guys can use this as a reference. You probably go in more detail into a different video or something, just because I don't want to make this video super long. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one. Peace.